Hello YouTube, this is Jeff with Jeff's Toy Reviews, and today we're starting off with Medicom's Mafex line, Mafex Psylocke from the Uncanny X-Men. This is the Jim Lee version, and we're going to take a look at the packaging before we get into her and all of her accessories, because there's a lot to see here. So we do have, just too close here, excuse the reflection, do have a nice image of her, Jim Lee drawing of Psylocke. There she is on the bottom, Psylocke, Marvel, Mafex Medicom, Psylocke X-Men, all your warnings and a bunch of different languages, Medicom toy support, user support. Side of the packaging, we have her in a cool pose. We have all of the product information that she comes with right here on the back. She can do all kinds of stuff. And right here, Psylocke, and a nice big window if you want to display her in the package. So with that, all right, so let's go ahead and take a look at her. First off, right out of the bat, she's fantastic. She has a really cool paint job going on. Everything's painted. The skin is painted. The metallic sheen in the blue, and the blue wraps, the blue boots, or the legging, the straps around her biceps, the wrap around her her wrist, and I think it goes around her hand. Her suit, the belt even feels painted. There's something about it, just looks painted. There's a dark wash over it. The X is painted on there. Face is painted quite nicely. Let's see, can we get a, there we go. Really nicely done paint job. The swords are painted. Really cool. I'm gonna take that off. I'm gonna leave this hand on because this is actually a hand piece. I'll just take that off. And I know it just seemed like that came off really easy, but everything, all the accessories stay on really well. Like her posability is really cool too. So go back in just a second, but I wanted to do that. So for articulation, she has butterfly joints in the shoulders. The head can look down a little bit, can not look up because her hair blocks her from looking up. Even the other head sculpt, you just pop this head off. Her angry head sculpt, she could look up a little bit more, but not really much. You can, I mean, bring her back all the way if you like that, to have her look up like that, but that looks kind of weird, like The Exorcist is happening or something. So it does have a butterfly joint in the shoulders, which is nice. Full 360 in the shoulders. Nice ball joints in there. She does have a bicep swivel, which is done really nicely. Right above the band, the top band. Double hinged elbows gets you just over 90, not really much higher. She does have a ball joint in the hand with a hinge, and you know, just it can move any which way you need it to. She does have she has an upper ball peg here. There's a lower ball peg above the waist, so she gets her waist swivel, so you can get her in some kind of crazy positions if you need to. She can go out that far. I don't think there's a leg, oh, there is a leg drop. It's not that significant. She can kick pretty high. She can kick pretty far back, kick to the side, but she cannot do the full Van Damme. She can be one of the, what was it? Never mind, I can't think of it. It's one of the, we'll do the full Monty, as it were, or, yeah. So, and she does have a double jointed knees, so she can get all the way back. She can't kick herself in the butt. That I got from Whoosh, because I think that's hilarious. From Whoosh. She does have a ball joint ankle rocker and pivot, so she can get some, you position this in the right way, bring the foot around, you can get some nice movement in her ankles. She also has a toe bend, a little toe joint there. To compare her with a few other figures from different lines, I only pulled female figures because I wanted to just kind of give her a nice comparison. Here she is with Psylocke from the Marvel Legends line, to see how they scale together. And it looks like the Marvel Legends line is just a hair taller, a little bit taller. Yeah, so back her up just to make sure. Yep, a little taller. She is with the other, one of our other famous women of toy lines, the Baroness from G.I. Joe Classified. And, you know, I think this scales, actually. I can't imagine Psylocke being, I can't imagine her being like 6 foot tall. So, you know, having her less than that is fine. Here she is with Harley Quinn, and my Harley fell over earlier, so there she goes. This is Mezco 112, and Harley's even a little taller than she is, it looks like. So she'll fit in with, I think she'd fit in great with your Marvel Legends line. If you don't have one, of course, if you do have your Mafex. I only have I have 2 other Mafex figures. One's the Justice League Wonder Woman, which she is put away at this time, and then a armored Batman. So I don't have those out to compare. So I'll put her in the background here. She does come with a stand, which is posable, has the arm and everything, the armature, and it does hold her fairly well. She comes with, when she comes out of the box, she has these resting hands on. As you can see, I have a gripping hand on right now, so I just didn't swap it back. A little play here, but not too bad. Need be, if they wind up loosening up, I can just take it off and add a little nail polish or something. She comes with these fists, and I do like that Mafex now includes these sprues here for you can just like attach. I think that's really cool, because otherwise you lose your fists. I wish other toy companies would start doing that. She comes with gripping hands for both your right and left hand. That's the right hand here. Here is the alternate head that we looked at before. Of course, let me show you her mean, angry face. Yeah, there we go. She even has her teeth showing a little bit. Yeah. She does come with fireball effects for her hands. You just remove hand here, and there is a peg hole in there. And then she could be doing a fireball punch or something, and just jacking enemies up. Which is, I can't remember seeing that in the comics. It's been a long time since I read the 94 Jim Lee stuff. She does come with, so those are things for her hands too. She comes with open hands, so you can get some nice poses, or her doing stop in the name. Sorry, I won't do that again. She comes with these like spell casting hands, and the reason why I say that is because there's a peg on here. So if we take this off and we remove this hand, and we put on this hand here, and you take one of these pieces, comes with these magic effects or psychic effects, psychic ability effects, and you just peg that on, and now she's just like, bam, getting ready to charge at you and charge up something at you and hit you with it. Take that hand off, and then for her psychic blade, these are also the same thing. There's a peg in the middle, just attach it, and it's really cool. You got this nice wash on the outside, really nicely done. And so she can actually has 2 of these, so she could do 2 psychic blades. She also has 2 of these disc effects. I know I showed these earlier, but she has 2 of the fireball hands. She comes with 2 katanas unsheathed. She comes with 2 katanas sheathed. She also comes with a belt with 2 katanas on the back. Now, what you do with this is, on here, you take off the handle, like so, and you plug the handle into one of these. Gotta find the hole. There we go. Like so. I'm gonna take the other one off of this one. plug it in here, like so. Take off her, you're gonna take her here by the tab and you're gonna pop her apart. I'm gonna put this here. Actually, take this one off here, put this up here, then put this in here. And now you can have her just decked out as the Mad Assassin when she was working for the Mandarin, with 2 swords on her back, ready to just cause mayhem and wipe out a lot of people. I think this figure is probably one of the best purchases I made in 2021. I got her just after Christmas. My shipment from Big Bad Toy Store came in, and I will say this, I don't collect Mafex that much. I saw this figure at the LA Comic Con, had to pick her up, but she was 140 to 150 there. Went online when I got home, Big Bad Toy Store had her for 124. I bought her there because the price was, saved 25 bucks. Shipping was only $4 or something, and I had a bunch of other stuff shipped to me too, so it was this perfect, absolute perfect figure, well worth the money. If you're a Mafex fan, you probably already have this figure. If you're not a Mafex fan, or if you haven't really heard of him, but you're looking for a Psylocke to put in your Marvel Legends collection, or just you're a fan of Psylocke, this is a figure that's for you. This is a must-have figure. So definitely up there for my top 10 purchases of 2021. Sorry if you feel this review was rushed in any way, but this figure is just excellent. Thank you so much for watching. Have yourselves a good day, and I will put different pictures using the different effects. Thank you again, and have a great one. Take care, everybody. Happy New Year.